We are talking DMV High School Football Showcase. I'm Chad Ricardo. Joining me now from Colonial Heights, my main man, Mr. John Duke. John, I want to talk to you about 2020 leading into 2021. These obviously were challenging times for student athletes, not only here, but around the country. COVID, coronavirus, out of school, off of the football field, senior year, not knowing if you would be able to play and pick up scholarship opportunities. What was this time frame like for you?
It was crazy, not just for me, but for everyone with the different recruitment opportunities, man. You couldn't go to camps. Like I know specifically me and a couple other my buddies, we had scheduled camps, and like zero camps were available. And then, just it was really tough, at one point, finding, you gotta have deep inside, you gotta have motivation. It was real tough having motivation to be able to go out and say, like, I'm gonna go out and get this. Even though, everyone's saying, like, if you would have told me when that we were gonna have a spring season, I would have maybe been a little skeptical, you know many parts of Maryland didn't have a season. So, like, I mean, especially for Virginia, it was really with how the guidelines were. I didn't think we were going to have a season, and I really didn't know. Like, I mean, I didn't know anything about my future. So yeah.
Very, very scary times. And listen, I can't
So,
imagine what you all for seniors especially had to be going through with so
yeah.
much up in the air. And so then as we fast forward to about a month ago, really, I got a call from a gentleman telling me that he was putting together a DMV high school football showcase tournament, PG County, Moco, DC, and Virginia, all on the same field in this tournament. I thought it was a great idea, exposure opportunities for student athletes. You, of course, competed. What were
Yep.
your thoughts on how the tournament played out?
I thought it was an amazing opportunity. This camp, this event secured my future for me. I mean, and countless other guys, like many other guys, even though they, like, some people were classing, some people were committed. It changed everything for me. Me specifically, I had one JUCO in Kansas that super far away. I was going to be away from my family, 15 hours away, 16 hours away. I couldn't, I mean, I said yes to it because, that was the only opportunity. I want to go to the next level. I want to play football, and this was an opportunity to help me secure my future and help me get places that want me to play for them, around me. And it was just I had the opportunity to showcase my skills, and everyone had the opportunity to actually go out and, maybe potentially put on cleats for the last time,
Yeah.
put on a jersey for the last time, be able to actually be in the locker room per se, be able to play with guys that you not necessarily know, but that you really connect with right off the bat.
100%, brother. That
Yes,
is
sir.
an absolutely amazing testimony. And like you said, a lot of other student athletes had a chance to close that high school chapter as well. You, one of those student athletes who did pick up a myriad interest as well as an offer from your
Yes,
time
sir.
with the DMV showcase, Virginia University of Lynchburg, when you were first offered by this program after everything that you'd been through, when you received that offer, what thoughts, what feelings, what emotions went through your mind and body?
Also the first week I got an offer from Catholic University.
Oh,
Also,
congratulations, brother.
yeah, but I mean, at this point, I'm just so indebted to them to be able to secure my future with either one of these schools. Either one of these schools I could go to, I could play, potentially maybe first year, second year, however things go. But it could secure my future and be able to develop in both of these great programs. Like, I took a visit to Catholic University. It was an amazing campus, and I still am figuring out where I want to exactly go. But it was just amazing, and I felt elated to find people that want me to play for them, because a lot of the times when you don't necessarily have a bunch of schools, your confidence it's just like a big confidence downer. But when I got out and I got to step on that field for those 2 games, it was able to boost my confidence and make me like, because I balled out against some dogs for for Maryland and for Virginia, and I balled out and I was able to secure my spot at a place, potentially either one of those schools.
This was the first year of the DMV football showcase. Of course, there are thoughts that it will continue on moving forward. For any student athletes watching this now who may be in a similar situation next year, why should they play in this tournament?
Um, First of all, it's free. I mean, I can't say enough, like, with how great of opportunity it is for being free. I mean, can't say enough about it. But if you are a student athlete and you have a couple of places looking at you, or even 0 places, just being able to, one, put on the opportunity to put cleats on for the last time, even if you don't have a season or did have a season, it's a great opportunity to put on cleats, ball in front of some college coaches. But if y'all put this on again, you need to have, like, people are gonna find this camp. Like, it was such a great opportunity, and I cannot stress enough for whoever wants to go play college football. Like, and you need a chance. These coaches, they got you, and you need to go to this camp.
That's what's up. John Duke,
So
brother, I am so thrilled for you and for all of the
thank
other
you.
student athletes who had an opportunity to experience the things that you've talked about here today. I
Yes,
wish you
sir.
nothing but success on the rest of your journeys, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking a moment with me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ricardo Report, bruh.